Hey, I thought I'd take a few minutes to make a video showing everyone my favorite silver. This is an inaugural medal for the JFK inauguration party. They made these and sold them to pay for a party for his inauguration celebration. And I think it's just an amazing, piece of silver. The medal itself is just beautiful. And I also like the story behind it, and I find Kennedy to be a really interesting president, and I think he was one of the better presidents we've ever had. He was a war hero. That's a whole real interesting story about the PT boat and how he saved some of his crew, and then, some of his presidency, some of that's really interesting with the Cold War and the standoff with the missile crisis. And also, you don't hear too much about it, but I'm sure some of you are familiar with the United States notes. And the competing currency was a silver-backed currency. Kennedy actually issued United States notes, which were a money in competition with the Federal Reserve note. An amazing story there, and I don't think that story gets enough attention. I know Kennedy gets quite a bit of attention and publicity, but I think the United States note story kind of goes unsung, or untold, I should say. But yeah, I find Kennedy to be a really interesting president, and I think his brother, Robert Kennedy, or Bobby Kennedy, I think he would have been a really good president too. But that's another story. Anyways, this is, just even besides the story, which I find really interesting, I think this silver medallion or silver medal itself is just amazing. I think it was made by the Medallic Art Company, and they made some similar, and I think even the ones that are similar are just amazing. Really some of the nicest silver I've ever seen. I don't know if you can pick it up here on the video, but it's like a 3D, really, really high relief thing, and it's just the quality of this is, I can't even expect it to be communicated in words or even through the video. It's such a nice piece, and I just thought I'd take some time to share it with everybody. And these were made in '61. It has an interesting finish on it. It's not like a high gloss finish, but it is 999 silver, made by the Medallic Art Company. And this I don't think I would part with. To me, it's a part of history, and it's definitely the favorite silver of mine. For the silver itself, and then also the story with Kennedy, I just think, I think I wanted to take the time to share this with you, because, every time I see it, it really piques my interest, and it's just amazing. And compared to some of the other bullion, there's just really no comparison. This is such a nicely minted piece, not to mention, the backstory with it. Just trying to get it so you could see a little bit of, how high relief this is. Let me, if I can turn it on edge here and kind of show that to you. But yeah, I hope everyone's enjoyed this video, and I really enjoy this piece of silver and just wanted to share it with you. Thanks for watching.